Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this broadcast of Irish Live. Right now we have the JV team playing against Hall High School. For Hall, they have number 14, Jennifer Casford, number 26, Clara Jablonski, number 28, Sarah Beyer, number 30, Katrina Motes, 32, Taylor Coots, number 33, Ella Tellini, which is the libero, and number 27, Michaela Mooser. And on this broadcast, I also have varsity player Madison Bromberg. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing, Ricky?
I'm doing great.
That's great to hear.
And served by number 10, Neely Hogus.
Seneca currently on a 4-0 run.
Yet another ace for Neely Hogus.
And so I don't know much about volleyball, and I'm so glad that we have the honor to have someone that plays volleyball up here. On a serve, do you want more spin or less spin?
Usually you want more spin. It's a little bit more harder for a passer to pass the ball up because the ball is spinning so fast. And it often, when it's spinning, it receives in a shank because it's so hard to pass.
And which do you think you're more strong at, the front row or back row?
Definitely the front row, Ricky. Being 6'2" in the back row is a little bit tricky. You participated in the Irish powder puffs, didn't you?
No, I did not.
You did not?
No,
oh.
I didn't, no. I think I might have been busy, I'm not sure.
And swing from the outside reserved by Neely Hogus up to Leslie Clicker, and free ball over for the Hall Red Devils.
So free ball, what does that mean?
So free ball is basically a ball that just gets passed over the net lightly. Often when you're out of rotation, you just can't get a swing on the ball. Typically it's just an easy ball over for the other team.
So pretty much anything that's not a kill.
Pretty much. And a swing by Sophie Shanks. Received by Neely Hogus, and Leslie Clicker tips it over.
That was a great rally by both teams. Seneca getting the point there. And we got a timeout by Hall. Current score, 9 Seneca, 0 Hall.
It's a good run by the Lady Irish. Neely Hogus has been serving since point 1.
And so volleyball is a game of runs. How do you stop like a run? How do you try to stop that momentum and shift it back?
Obviously, with a kill. I mean, that's usually the turning point of a game. If you're down by 9 points like they are, typically a kill from Hall would be a good way to stop the run. That starts to bring back the momentum of, hey, we got this,
And so you are moving on to JJC to play volleyball after high school, correct?
Correct, yeah.
Have you been to any of the practices? What's collegiate volleyball like?
I've actually never been to any of the practices yet, but I have been to a couple camps ran by JJC, so it's definitely a lot.
Barely gets in. Nice point by the Lady Irish.
Yeah.
Go on.
No, it's all right.
So are you a walk-on or did you get a scholarship?
For community colleges, you don't get any scholarships to go play there.
Okay. But
Awesome.
you're not just a walk-on, right?
No.
Okay.
Awesome block by Leslie Clicker. Swing by the middle, just barely going out.
Currently, Hogus has been serving for 12 straight points since this match started.
You know, I find a lot of admiration for Neely. She's one of the very few left-handed volleyball players in my volleyball career.
Oh, wow, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, she's a lefty. Definitely a dangerous thing to have in the front row when she gets up there. And Hall was found to be in the net. Yeah, if you ever notice when Neely gets up to the front row and she's the setter, she's got all that motion to be able to jump, and when the ball comes just a little bit too close to the net, she just turns and puts a swing on it.
And that ends the 14-point run. Hall putting some points on the board, and number 14, Jennifer Casford, back to serve.
And the ball gets served into the net, receiving a point for Lady Irish. Back into the game for Lady Irish is number 3, Kaylin O'Boyle.
Back to serve, number 2, Leslie Clicker.
Setter's out in this position here. Neely's our setter on the court. We run a 5-1. Basically what a 5-1 is essentially 5 attackers and 1 setter.
And so, what's college volleyball run?
I guess it depends on the college coach what they want to run.
Oh, okay. But is a 5-1 the most popular configuration, or?
Usually, yes, it is. Yeah, you'll normally see a 5-1. It's just easier. Last year we did run a 6-2, but I feel that a 5-1 is a lot easier than a 6-2.
Now, what is a 6-2?
6-2 is 6 hitters and 2 setters. So the setters essentially become hitters. Ball winning just barely out of bounds. And Leslie Clicker with an ace.
Yeah, she found a nice spot with that serve there, just putting it right in the corner.
Yeah, she really did. Tip put right in the middle of the Seneca Lady Irish. That was a great spot from Hall.
Yeah, definitely good placement there.
And a good side out for the Lady Irish. Puts them in a good position here, being up 20-2. And back into the game for the Lady Irish is number 5, Kennedy Hartwig, and she goes back up to serve.
And number 15, Faith Baker, comes in for the libero, Kaylee Bauer. And I'd just like to thank Madison Bromberg for being on the call for that short time. Now we have Mr. Calvin Meyerhofer. How you doing, buddy?
I'm great. It's good to be back. Sprinted here from baseball practice, and I'm all out of breath and ready to commentate on some volleyball.
Yeah, commentating is the best when you're out of breath.
Coming to serve is number 9, Keely Pumphrey for Seneca.
Nice save by Hall, but can't turn that one into anything. Back to serve again. It's Pumphrey.
Hogus sets up O'Boyle. It's going to be returned by Hall.
Nice block there. Staying active on the nets. Hall recovers, though.
Hogus sets up Baker. That's going to go right over the blocker's hands from Hall.
That's a nice spike right there.
Seneca needs one more to put this first match away. Pumphrey looking to end it here.
Nice serve there.
Good save from Clicker. Hogus will hit it over. It's Hartwig. Hogus is going to try to set up Baker. Baker goes up. It's going to go off the arms of Hall and out of bounds. Seneca puts this first game away 25-3 against the Hall Red Devils.
So, Calvin, what level of baseball you play?
JV.
JV right now? When's
Yes.
y'all's first game?
Our first game is Tuesday. We play Fieldcrest, I believe. Varsity plays first at 4:30, and we will follow shortly at 6. If you guys all want to come, pack the house that night. We are home.
And that is home, and that is Monday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Varsity plays Monday at home at 4:30. They
Okay,
play
yeah.
Hinckley Big Rock.
Didn't they run into Hinckley Big Rock in the postseason? You don't know?
I
That's
do
all
not.
right.
I do not know. How was? Tell us about that football game last night.
Oh man, I tell you what, it's just a huge relief to actually have a win in the win column now. I believe we won 6-28.
32.
32. Wow, I
Yes.
underestimated us.
Yes.
But starting the season off 0-3, losing senior night, overall wasn't the start we were looking for. But every single time we play Dwight, we've won. I believe since 93.
Yes.
So we gotta keep up that tradition of 30 years of butt whooping.
Always gotta keep going, especially against our one of our football rivals at Dwight, especially at their home court, or not court, home field. Excuse
Home
me.
gridiron.
Home gridiron. Yes. Nice to bring back a W. Really fun game to watch. I was there, cheering you guys on.
Yeah. Sad thing to hear. From what I've heard, I'm not sure if this is true or not, but from what I've heard, Dwight's quarterback number 3, Carson Crouch, actually tore the MCL and ACL
Yesterday?
yesterday in the same leg. So, on behalf of Irish Live, we'd like to extend our condolences.
Yes. That I did not hear that, but that is very sad. He was pretty good yesterday.
Oh yeah, he
Saw
was.
him. Mm-hmm.
He was very good. I don't know if he's a senior or not. So I don't know if that's career ending, or not career ending, but season ending or not. But yeah.
Yes, really hope he can get back on the football field sometime when he recovers.
Yeah. Because football, you don't get too many cracks at it.
Nope.
Yeah. And this next Saturday, we're going to be playing Iroquois West at Iroquois. We're hoping to end on a 2-game win streak.
Yes, we wish you good luck. we will be watching on the live stream from over there.
I appreciate it. Man, I tell you what, I was watching one time I was watching Iroquois West play Clifton Central. And that serve goes out. But I was watching, it was on Access Ileana. In their halftime show, it was just like 30 minutes of ads. So it makes me really appreciate. Oh, nice save.
Good spike.
Nice spike.
She's going to tip it over, and that's going to be returned from Hall. Good job by Seneca. Cato's going to try it one more time. She's going to get the point for Seneca.
That's a nice sequence of events right there for the Lady Irish.
Yes, good hustle by
Just
Cato.
keeping their foot on the accelerator.
That serve from Clicker's short.
Number 14, Jennifer Casford.
Cato
Nice
for the kill.
spike.
That's going to be returned from Hall. Really good hustle there by the Lady Red Devils.
Madison taught me they return that. It's called a free ball.
A free ball.
Yeah. I don't know why it took us that long to actually get a volleyball player on here so I
Yeah.
could ask him all my questions.
You know, I played volleyball in 7th grade.
Oh, you did?
Yes, for
All right, so I guess I can
the Milton Pope Rutland Pile Cats, as we called ourselves.
pile cats.
Pile Cats.
Oh man,
Greatest 0-6 team there ever was.
with a name like that, I'm pretty sure you guys were gonna go 0-6 regardless.
It's going to be a good block from Baker at the net.
That's a good job by her staying active at the nets.
Hartwig at the line for the Irish. Spike from the back row, a little bit too far out the back.
Too much elbow grease on that one. So what did you do when you played volleyball?
Well, that was an ace for Hartwig, and when I played volleyball, I don't really remember much. I know I was one of these setters.
Oh, you were a setter.
I was, yes. I served the most, I think, with my good old underhand serve.
Hey man, can't go wrong with that.
And I remember I was sick for the last 2 games, so I only got to play 4 of the 6 games that we played.
Oh, that's rough.
Yes, and we played 3 different teams. We played Nettle Creek, ICS, and Newark.
Really?
1 home, 1 away on each one.
Now, is that at Milton Pope or was that at Rutland?
That was at Rutland, yes.
Oh, nice. And off the hands of a Hall defender, that's a point for the Lady Irish.
Yes, I remember we played and unfortunately did not beat fellow Irish Life crew member Brady Danek of ICS.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of good product coming out of ICS. I know we had Ben Virgo, who was a state qualifier in wrestling his freshman year. That's all I know who's from ICS. But
Good hustle from Hall to get it over. Seneca returns it and will score. Hartwig back to the line.
is ICS just Morris, Marquette? Marquette and Morris? Like as far as like a junior high goes?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh. So I know we played them in basketball at Milton Pope, but
Yes.
I didn't know if they were Catholic or just regular Christian.
Good tip over from Hall, faking out Seneca. That's going to land right on the ground.
Score currently 9-3, Seneca advantage.
Good tip over from Bertrand. Going to go off the arms of Hall and into the bleachers.
Made the libero bite on it. Looked like it was going out.
Number 13, Fallon Hamilton, will come to serve for the Irish.
The free ball coming over. Set by Bertrand. Baker with the off speed.
Baker's hit. That's just going to be
Out the back.
about a foot out the back. And number 10, Neely Hogus, will check in for the Irish. Hogus goes, sets up O'Boyle. Boyle hits it to the other end of the net. Looks like it's going to be on the line. And a nice kill for her.
That's a nice spot right there.
And the libero, number 4, Callie Bauer, is going to check in for the Irish as Caitlin O'Boyle comes to the line to serve. Hogus sets it Baker. Baker will tip it over. Clicker goes up for the spike off the top of the net and out of bounds. Seneca leads 11-5.
And the Lady Irish couldn't get a return on that. As number 45, Sophia Delphi, goes back to serve again. And that one came in fast.
In an into the net call on Hall gives Seneca a point.
And the libero, Callie Bauer's back to serve.
Neely goes up for the kill. Hall's going to return this one. Good diving play by Hogus. And it's going to be a double hit called on Seneca.
Not going to see a Callie rally today.
It's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate, because I don't think that Seneca's going to get Callie back to serve again.
Hogus sets up Cato. It's going to be tipped on the line by Hall. Hall's going to return this one. Hogus to Cato once more. Cato up for the kill. She's going to get that one. And a substitution for Seneca, number 12, Harmony Neal, and number 7, Jessie Bertrand, in for the Irish.
And Bertrand goes back to serve.
Cato up. That's going to be a kill. Good set from Bertrand. Cato goes up, gets that one. Brings Bertrand back to the line. And a timeout's going to be called by Hall. Seneca leads 14-7 here in the second match. Seneca won the first one 25-3. I'm Calvin Meyerhofer with Ricky Millman. Here on the camera we have Paige Baker, along with our scorekeeper here, Leva Meyerhofer. We'll be right back here on Irish Live. Bertrang serve, excuse me, just short.
And we have number 32, Taylor Couch, back to serve.
Bertrang sets up Cato once more. That one's short into the net.
Couch back to serve again.
Good hustle by Bertrang. And good hustle by Hall to get it over. Bertrang sets up Neal. Neal tips it over. Good spot in the back. Diving is Hall, unable to return it. Puts Seneca up 15-9. Spike attempt from Seneca. Doesn't get it. Puts Hall in double digits. Seneca up 5. And a double hit called on Seneca. Hall now down 4. Checking in the game for the Irish is going to be number 15, Faith Baker, and number 5, Kennedy Hartwig. And Hartwig will come to serve. Neal sets up Baker. Baker jumps a little bit too early, so he's going to be called for a lift. Pumphrey in for the Irish. She's going to serve. And an in-the-net call on Hall. Going to extend the Seneca lead to 6, up 18-12.
Pumphrey back to serve again.
Good spot from O'Boyle. Perfectly places it on the other side of the court to where no Hall players could get it. Pumphrey back to the line.
Very smooth technique on that one.
That hit from Hall off the post. And it's going to be called out. Seneca up 8. Timeout is called. we have breaking news here on Irish Live. Joe Buck will take a turn as Jeopardy guest host, as according to the New York Post.
Do you think they're gonna ever find like a permanent host to take over Alex Trebek's spot? Personally, I don't think so. Those are size 15 shoes that you got to film in. I don't think anyone's filling those shoes anytime soon.
I think that they'll probably get a permanent host, but I don't think they'll ever get a host as good as Mr. Trebek was.
Yeah. And coming out of the timeout, let's see if Hall can stop the momentum.
And a double hit called on Hall. Seneca needs 4 more to put this one away. Good hard serve from Pumphrey.
That had some mustard on it, let me tell you.
Yes. Good hit from O'Boyle. That's going to be on the back line. Good spot. Seneca is now up 10.
From up here, that didn't look like it, but they might have been able to see something easier down there.
They have a better view, and hey, that's why we're up here and they're down there.
Exactly.
This one, another really hard serve. Hall's going to return it. Hogus goes, sets up O'Boyle. O'Boyle tips it just over the net. Perfect placement.
An amazing amount of touch on that shot right there.
Yes, just barely glazed the net. Grazed, great, yes.
I glaze my donuts.
Yeah.
Not graze them. But anyway, yeah, just barely grazes the net on that one. And a free ball there for Hall.
Hit from Hall. The lift is called. Seneca up 24-12. Pumphrey looking to put this one away. Comes up. This serve grazes the net and gets over. Kluker and Hogus is going to set up Baker. Baker goes up for the kill off the net, and that's going to land on the ground, and that's going to do it.
And
for this.
Just like that, the Lady Irish complete the sweep.
Yes, great job by the Lady Irish today against the Lady Red Devils of Hall, winning the first game 25-3, second game 25-12. We'd like to thank you all for tuning in to Irish Live today and for all the games. This will be our last volleyball broadcast of the season this season. Thanks to Ricky Milliman, our senior with me, for all his hard work and determination this year, along with Levi Meyerhofer. These two will be doing the varsity game that will happen shortly. We'd like to thank you all for tuning in to Irish Live. Big thanks to Miss Paige Baker, Mr. Levi Meyerhofer, and Ricky Milliman. I'm Calvin Meyerhofer here on Irish Live, and I'm Calvin Meyerhofer.
And I'm Rick Milliman.
This is Little Hoff signing off.